Hello, my lovelies, my tarot freaks, my tarot fanatics, dark ones, mysterious, odd ones. Welcome into the hourglass. It's so great to have you guys back. So great to have you here. Oh, we have the main female. So earlier today we had the main male. Now we have the main female. This could be blood relatives, brother and sister, or this could be partnerships here. So we're going to put that there. You guys, if it's blurred out by the light, those are for my aquarium plants. What does the card have to tell you? Wow. So we have, okay, so this may be part 2. That was like with some Robin Hood type shit. Some of you could be trying to get closer to someone here that could be very manipulative. Or again, this Robin Hood type of mentality. Robbing from the rich to give to the poor. They could be the poor. Something was very fake, or this person is not telling you that they're trying to do a lot of things to get closer to you. Both of you are on a journey. So that was a side note from the first video I did today. So let's look at a different angle. You could be the main female that's watching, or there's a cross watcher watching for a main female. Some of you may be seasoned travelers. I'm hearing jet blue or flyers, miles hair. Somebody flies a lot or travels a lot, or somebody's traveling for work. Some of you may be on an inner journey, and it's taking you to places or levels that you didn't know that you possess. Let's see one more card. We have traveling nurses, or you travel for political reasons. Some of you could be well connected. Maybe you're licensed or you're certified. I'm getting that somebody somebody wants to send you a message. I guess somebody had to have the hots for you. Some of you could be looking paler than normal. There could be results that came back, a diagnosis. Some of you may need to renew your passport or something. There's a travel coming up. Or there's a travel change in policy with baggages. Maybe this is baggage claim. TSA individuals. I'm hearing all aboard. All aboard. So get ready to change sceneries for a bit. High honors. Beautiful. An occupation. Yeah, some of you are traveling for work, or maybe right now you can't travel because you just started a new level, a new career. We have the high honors card, and this is like a battle of the wits, or there's some sort of you're connected. Maybe your ancestors was a nurse or a doctor that was back in the days with the war. I'm seeing WW2. Maybe some of you have pictures, or somebody's granddaddy or grandmommy was a nurse tending to the wounds, tending to the sick. Somebody was discharged. I'm hearing relieved. Could be because of a diagnosis. We have seamstresses. We have tailors. Okay, so I'm getting that some of you may have a promotion that's tailored to your services. Some of you could be home care, or there's insurance here. Very professional. So you may be very professional and sophisticated, and you're going places. I'm getting that maybe you do have some sort of illness, but you don't allow it to stop you. We have 225. You don't allow this condition to stop you. Some of you, somebody sees you as a trophy wife. Very high expectations. Some of you could be very tall. There's a tall person at security. Maybe you have security at your job, and that's that tall security guard that's always looking and paying attention to you. Maybe once or twice you enter the building together, like kind of touch hands while touching the door, and it's like, ooh, what was that, right? So maybe you guys are self-employed and you're thinking about taking your career to another level. Maybe you're opening, advancing something. Something is being advanced and promoted. I feel like you're in some sort of field that you may have talked about in your younger years, or it's like eye-opening that you're in this career. Nobody would ever suspect that you would have been doing this because of your personality. It's business related. Something is business related here. I'm getting like somebody knocking on the door and questioning someone about the environment. How is the environment affect? So maybe you are a home care aide and you kind of like record something. I'm hearing census with the courthouse as well. I don't know. I feel like you have great problem solving ideas and you're a great asset to a company. And it's like somebody feels very ecstatic or excited about you joining the team. They feel like the team is going to go to another level, advance here with you. So I don't know who you are, but you have this gift of like sprucing things up. Maybe you're someone that has that touch where whatever you touch starts to grow. Because she's holding the rose, right? So it's like maybe you have this gift of promoting growth and advancement anywhere you go. We have the 4 of Wands. Some of you may be getting the keys to a new home, or your promotion is going to allow you to get that dream home. Some of you have vision boards and it's working. You see that wheel energy with the high honors, and now this card says something is moving forward. Big things popping, little things stopping, right? We have angel confirmation 434. We don't live off of angel numbers or angel confirmation or number synchronicities. It's just GPS signs and signals to let you know what to expect or to pay attention before or after you see those number synchronicities. Please don't throw away your life and number synchronicities or angel confirmation. Put on your fucking thinking cap. Gosh, you guys, I had a few people blame that their life got screwed up because of angel confirmation numbers. Put on your thinking cap. You're throwing your life into something that's external. That's a big red flag on you. All right? Learn to have moderation and a mind that knows how to think for itself. 4 of Wands. The Empress, yeah. You have that it factor. Wow. You have that it factor. Even if you're a guy that's watching, I feel like you're very elegant. You know how to promote growth. Very expansive. You could be a bit evasive right now as well. Like, where the hell did you come from? Like, somebody's wondering, where did you come from? They could also be feeling like you're a blessing. You're just what a department or a company needs. Very like high, this person looks up to you. They could kind of see themselves in you. So if you have an older person that's at your job, or you have to like, it's business wise, this person actually sees themselves in you. Teacher's energy with the Empress as well. So you could be somebody's divine feminine, or you have that divine feminine aura, that frame, that spirit. Some of you are a lot younger than you look, or you had babies at an early age. I'm hearing maybe the age of, I'm getting for some of you 16 or 25, in that range. We have the Empress out here. Divine feminines, what up? I am a divine feminine and a divine feminine keeper. So get ready. Get ready to adapt. Get ready to be open-minded. Now is your time to let your creative problem-solving ideas or solution come straight out. Now is the time to let that roll out. You're given the green light, Empress, male or female. Some of you may have Aries rising, or you're very fiery. Your eyes are very penetrating, or when you speak to people, you like to look them in the eye. So there's respect here as well. Wow. Somebody's wondering, when did you have a baby? Like, you look so good. How old were you when you had a baby? I don't know. I'm getting that. I got that a lot. I actually got that compliment today. When did you have a baby? when you were like 10. Police. So some of you may have like this childlike Empress or Emperor energy. You know that movie? What is it called? The Never Ending Story. The childlike Empress. What was her name? Speak her name. Say my name. I love that movie. I was showing it to someone the other day and they were like, this is so cheesy. I almost slapped them with the control. Ooh, hold me back. Hold me back. You can't be dissing those classics like that. Anyway. So I get that you're going to be very satisfied where you're stationed or where you're going. You're going to be really satisfied. You could feel like this is an opportunity to really show your talents, your skills. It's manual labor, but I feel like this is something that you love. This is something that you're good at. So if you're like planting or having to get your hands dirty, I'm ready to get my hands dirty. Ooh, you guys look really good doing it too. So elegant and poised. I love it. Professional. Yeah. Somebody wants to keep you safe and secure. They want to secure a commitment, or you're going to secure a business commitment, and promotions is hey. Yeah, you manifested this opportunity. Beautiful. You know, Big Booty Judy and her partner, the Brat. I don't know if her name is Big Booty Judy. I just said that, but maybe it's just Judy or whatever. But that's what they call each other. Brufo, come here. Look what I got for you. So you did it, beautiful. You manifested a dream job that's going to allow you to promote yourself or advance. So you're just where you need to be. You arrived on time. You arrived on time, right on schedule, my love. You did that. I also get that you're a powerful manifester and you need to really take stock into that. Some of you, I don't even feel any jitters or nervousness. Maybe there was a little bit of like, am I really the one for the job? But when you got there, it fit. It feels very natural. I feel like you're going to be open to a different type of community or different type of staff or a different type of environment. I love this for you. You seem very celebrative. Somebody's coming home and there's going to be like a celebration. I'm getting like Santa coming through and just dishing out all of those toys. Santa's little helper. Look at you. Are you sitting on Santa's lap? So you may be very introverted. That's what I'm saying. Some of you got into a profession that's very different from your personality. You're wowing a lot of people that didn't know you had it in you. You have that it factor. Fuck is they talking about? We have Virgo, doubly Aries, Gemini, Libra, and Tauran energy. Very anesthetic. You look pleasing to the eye. You're going to make it work. And that's the point. I love it for you. Somebody wants to marry you. They see you in a white dress. Somebody may also be fantasizing about a life journey with you. The whole thing, a traditional life. But they're seeing you, if you're a woman that's watching, in a wedding dress, actually pregnant. So somebody wants you to be pregnant on your wedding day. I'm also getting that somebody's visualizing you very nice, like smooth groom hair. Somebody's thinking about your physique. Some of you could be working out, manual labor. Some of you could be fitness instructors or something. We have the Eight of Swords, and that was like a jumper card beginning when I was shuffling here. So we're going to talk about that. I'm hearing lower your ego's voice. Tell your ego to shut up right now and be a teacher and a student energy. So you could switch. You could be very open to new techniques or new ways of learning something. And then you're also teaching people around you. No man left behind. So you're a team player here with the high honors. Now I'm getting another energy coming in. And this could belong to a lover or someone that sees you as the Empress. So with the Eight of Swords, I'm getting heads or tails. So somebody may like to flip a coin. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to my notes that I kind of jot down today. Hold on. I'm hearing some MJ, Michael Jackson. Mama say, mama sa, mama suka. Mama say, mama sa, mama. So somebody could be listening to some MJ. Oh, The Girl Is Mine. You know that song by MJ? The Girl Is Mine. Anyhow, I'm blushing over here. Some of you could have a strong personality or a life path of 88. That's part of my phone number. Is this reading about me? Anywho, so with the Eight of Swords, that usually demonstrates or talk about uncertainties, suffocating yourself with a lot of doubt. But I don't feel that. I feel like it's nervousness. There's like very giddy or excited about something new, but maybe I might not be the one cut out, or I hope I'm the one for the job or the position. And then when you actually get there, it's like these uncertainties kind of like disappear. You're right where you need to be. Your vision is manifested here with the Magician. It's clear as day that you manifested this. So you could have either a vision board, a business board, vision board, or you just know your qualities, what you're capable of, and you set out. You target what you need to target and you hit it bullseye. So family ties and social communication or social connection, social community, it's about to advance for you. Are you ready? Your soul has been freed from your doubts and uncertainties. Your introvertness, you're freed from it. So some of you may be canceling out a lot of fears or weaknesses. Not a fear, it's a weakness that you had, being like, don't want anybody to come close, but you're keeping it professional. And that's what somebody admires about you. I also get that you're going to enter some sort of class or, a group of people where the blind was leading the blind until you showed up. So be careful you don't make any enemies involuntarily, is what I heard. You're gonna make enemies because the blind was leading the blind, hey. Or some of you have like blind in one eye, or there's like a lazy eye, a wandering eye. This could be you, this could be your person. Yeah, some of you are facing your fears and your weaknesses. You're no longer being in a victim. What is that? Introverted energy. You may stumble. There may be some interruptions here or a short delay. But that's fine. You're going to end up there right on time. The manifestation is going to come in right on time. You may not be able to see it right now, but it's popping off. I'm here to tell you that. I'm here to confirm that. I'm hearing my grandmother's name in my head. Like I'm hearing her name. I'm getting that the fight has begun. The fight has begun. I'm also getting dragon. You are the dragon, or you embodying the dragon energy. I know for last year through the pandemic, I was often dreaming about silver dragons just like floating above me, twirling, just going in a circle, and sometimes like an S, like ribboning in front of me while I'm sleeping. Anyway, so it begun. The fight has begun. The time is now with the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords. It's like breaking out of those fears, of those uncertainties. You have been delivered from it, freed from it. And it could be a lot of angels that are around you. Could be showing up in animals. I'm also getting that you have a lover that's is like a monkey, very curious, trickster energy, playful. They may be coming to you very confidently after a time of holding themselves back. They see you as very abundant and glowy and shining. They know that you're about to reap the fruits of your labor. They could tell, and they're very drawn to you. This person may have a chest, Like, let me rub on that. Let me touch on that, right? Or the solar plex. The solar plex chakra is flexing right now. Somebody may have abs, or somebody went back to their workout routine, their fitness instructors had. Instructors, teachers. Some of you could be, your boss could be hella sexy, or they're attracted to your business qualities. And they're going to feel proud to have you. Some people around you may think that something is going on with this boss, but I don't think nothing is going on. This person just respects you, and they see your potential, and they see you working towards it despite of the weakness and the fears. So they're going to be proud to have you as a member, as a partner, as associate. They may even feel more generous to give, and people around you are seeing it, paying attention to the change in this person. Feels like a star has taken shape here. I'm so proud to give you guys this message. If you want to claim this reading, or if you want to donate and sponsor to the Hourglass channel, check out the description box below on how you could be a part of the flow here of the growth. Everything that you see in frame comes back from that help. You guys don't worry about my clock. I know I need to change the battery, but everything goes back into the channel. Extra decks, tarot and oracle education, candles, cleansing tools, different things that I need to just, be professional here. I am coming very strong with the Empress and the main female. I am with the Magician. Some sort of lover boy. This is a monkey. This is a fool. I'm a fool for you. I'm a fool for you. You guys know that song? I'm a fool for you. The fruit, it's manual labor, but it's fruits here. It's fruits. Your hands were made for this. Your hands were made to wield the swords here. You know what I'm saying? You're very, very confident. You're gonna make a lot of people, you're gonna be like infectious with that confidence. We have the 7 of Wands. Yes, it may have like competition here with a few people, but again, that's giving you the opportunity to really stand your ground, to really prove to yourself first and foremost that you have what it takes. You're in the race, or you're in a competitive industry. The fight has begun. Listen, you have somebody in your job or around you that's going to start competing. And again, that's going to test your manifestation skills. It's going to test your problem solving skills. Because I don't know, who knows? This person may try to do things to sabotage you. 7 of Wands. And that's, you're going to have to stand your ground. You're going to have to speak very confidently. Make that eye contact. I'm hearing when you make that eye contact, the snake is going to coil. They're going to coil up. Wow, I love this type of energy. I'm feeling it, bruv. Hold on, let me see what else goes on. All right, so some of you might get into a difficult situation, but it's going to help you face your fear. I also get that the moves you're making is going to require skill, or it's going to require you to take extra care of yourself. Maybe that's why we saw the bad health, because if you don't like confidently put yourself first, meaning your well-being, your health, if it's something that if you do excess of, that's going to cause a health risk, you need to state that, and you need to live up to that. You need to stand up to that, because then I feel like you give people the opportunity to better recreate the structure. So don't try to take on more than you could do here. Be realistic with people, because they're going to respect you more. So this feels like a business reading, like business insights or business guidance, or this could be confirmation, that you needed the extra confirmation, you needed, so you could get the fucking job done and you could reap the rewards and the fruits of your labor. I feel like you work well under the pressure. So bring the pressure, the Empress said. Bring this fucking pressure. Bring the fire. Where's your fire? Where's your fire? Magician above that. So I get that you have someone coming towards you. they see you as marriage material and they want to shake something up. They're going to be demanding, or they want you to boss them around. Like, you're not, it's the way how you speak could be very professional. You're demanding some things here, but it doesn't feel like you're ordering people like a tyrant. Maybe you are a little tyrant and somebody likes that shit. Like, boss me around, you boss bitch. All right, so let's see what's going on. I'm hearing that we have someone in desperation. This could be someone that lack or have sporadic communication with you, a fire sign or an air sign. They want to talk to you before you get too busy. I'm hearing that this person's saying that we're cut from the same cloth, or you're cut from a different type of cloth where the blind was leading the blind. A lot of napkins out here. Soft like toilet paper. You know, when you wet toilet paper, that shit start. Depending on the brand that you buy, depending on the money, you always get what you pay for, right? So maybe you're into like quality instead of quantity. So maybe you wear really fine pieces, or you have a very sophisticated professional look about yourself. You know where you should put your money. Thoroughly. I'm hearing the word thoroughly. Somebody's trying to run back to you after ignoring you. Eight of Swords. They try to be cool or passive on you, and I feel like they're trying to run back to you after they see you was not, because you looking in this direction. You busy with the business that paid you, and this person is like, oh, no. I'm gonna try and be nice now. I'm gonna try to be well behaved. Knight of Swords. Okay, so you may have a gift of highlighting people's weak spots. Could be involuntarily when you're speaking on your own, but I feel like somebody sees their weak spots with you, and now they're coming out of a fear, or they have maneuvered themselves out of a difficult situation, and they're coming to you. So someone could have been wasting a lot of time or being very passive on the relationship with you, but now they're coming back after they have maneuvered themselves out of it. They want to be frank, or you need to start being frank about your feelings. I feel like this person is arrogant, passive, and aggressive, but I feel like that's weaning down. Somebody crossed the line with you and you kind of like kept going. Somebody couldn't live up to something, or they had something that they needed to be frank with you about, and when they finally told you, you was like, okay, click, or you were like, okay, that's it, okay, and you just like left it alone. And this kind of like blew your person away. Now they feel like they have to like be assertive around you. Somebody just made a head over heart decision that they were very defensive or closed off about. They didn't really want to talk about it. What is this head over heart decision that this Knight of Swords is trying to make with the Empress? And they're very determined about it. So this person just made a head over heart decision and they're determined about it. Let's see what it is. They want to be frank about what it is as well, or they're going to be frank about it. They don't want us to know. All right. So this person is keeping it under wraps. Could be about this journey. What is this about? Okay, so we have alcohol or alcohol, drugs involved. So maybe that's why we saw the bad card. This person could have a drinking problem that you don't know how severe it is, or how big of an issue it is. I'm also hearing medication. You need to be very careful. If you're in a career or occupation where you're dealing with something to do with health or the body, make sure you thoroughly investigate medication that your clients or your customers are taking. Okay. So I'm getting that somebody may be detoxing. They made a head over heart decision to stop doing something that was going in, it wasn't going anywhere. So they could have been drinking, and this drinking was impairing this person. They had no direction, because this Knight is looking down. I don't know what he's looking down at. Is he looking down at his penis? Somebody's doing a manscape. He's manscaping right now. But anyway, I felt like if this drinking or drug problem, it made this person very disorganized, and they made a head over heart decision about stopping that altogether. They're focusing on taking action towards a goal, a career, or a big move towards you. What is this person making a head over heart decision? Social media connections. So this could be someone that's very passive and they only connect or communicate through you, communicate with you over social media. It's nothing to do with straight or direct lines. So they may have been very determined to keep the communication like that. So what else? They're on the same page with you. So both of you, when it comes to like career and your goals, financial goals, both of you are really, you could agree about that. What else is this Knight of Swords? So this Knight of Swords is getting things done. They're also they're easily to be bored. They're easily bored and demanding. What else is going on? Could be releasing that as well. The need to always be busy, or the need to always be moving, reckless and fast. Okay, so they suffered the consequences with you and they have released whatever caused the problem. So that may have thrown this person into an inner journey, again, to the source of their problem. They could be very introverted as well, and that's what you guys have in common. They drink. Okay, so I'm hearing that they drink for liquid courage, but it may have cause a car accident or an accident with the bad health and the fast moving hair. So somebody may have been drinking to bring out the courage, that liquid courage, hurt themselves, got in a situation that they maneuvered out of. They don't know how, but maybe by the grace of God, because when you go to war, it's a lot of different ways that you could, expire or be non-living, right? So when you make it out, it's like you're standing there like by the grace of the Most High, right? Under the deck, we have new lifestyle. Who this? So we could have new phone numbers, new jobs, new environments, new homes. Congratulations for all of you that are in the position that you always dreamed about or you always worked towards. I am sending you so much goodness and lightness and just the strength of 1,000 suns, to keep going, to keep on that devotion or dedication to that route. All right, so this Knight of Swords, they don't want to argue, and I feel like that's why they are being very frank. I'm also getting that you're pressure to this person without even trying, like just minding your fucking business. You give this person pressure, like they feel pressured to do something here. They crossed the line with you before. Something was unacceptable. Could be this defensive PC ass attitude. They're like, damn, I crossed the line with the Empress. Now I got to show the Empress that I have changed something here. I face my fears or my weak spots. You brought it out, You're a person that's not afraid to admit yours, and that kind of opened the door or gave me space to address this problem that I had. So they do have like a machete. I don't know what you call that tool, but it's to cut wheat. Right? It's to cut the grass down. So machetes or a scythe. So they did have a fear of intimacy, and this is why, maybe this boredom shit, releasing that shit. We have the High Priestess. Love it. So some of you could be very sure of your capabilities and abilities. Some of you are very faithful. You stick to the program, or you stick to your standards. You're a person that reveals people to themselves. You could be a mirror and a candle. You're candle 1 minute and then you're the mirror. So I'm getting for some of you that you have ripped the curtains down from this person. Could be someone that tried to use their energy or their power for their own personal greed, and you ripped the curtain down and you showed this person, I'm not the one you fuck with. It's not witchcraft. It's not voodoo, hoodoo. It's divine. Divine is the label that actually pays me, y'all. So if I use the word divine a lot, take it up with the Most High. That ain't got shit to do with me. Divine, divine, and divine. So you may be a divine being, Empress, main woman, main female. I'm also hearing that you bet on yourself a lot, or you are your number one, or you are the top spot in your life. So we have weak spot, hot spot, top spot, G spot. Yeah. So you're the high priestess energy. You're cool on this person. So the tables may have turned. I felt that with this wheel. So the person may have been passive on you, always making head over heart decisions, cranky, acting like they're bored of you, and it switched. You glowed up on this person. So we have the high priestess vibe. You're mysterious, full of wisdom, very penetrating. Somebody wants to know, where the fuck did you come from? Who are you? It's like you came to give this company or this new beginning a fresh new look. You're ripping down the curtains, you're bringing in new air, or you're bringing in a new attitude, a new feel. Some of you, you have someone that's coming to pay you for your psychic abilities. Guess what, y'all? We all are psychic. We all have psychic abilities, telepathic abilities. It just depends on the filter that you live by. So you may have a very clean filter, or you have life-giving energy of the Empress. Everything that you touch comes alive. Things are pulled forward to you with the manifestation energy of the Magician, the Migas. All right, so let's see what this manipulator want. They want your ground shaking love. Some of you, when you walk, the ground shakes. Your voice is like thunder. Wow. I'm hearing mama. Big mama, the boss. You know that song by, what's that guy? Rick Ross and Nicki Minaj? You the boss. Yeah, you the fucking boss. You the motherfucking boss of the motherfuckers out here. Oh, I need a drinky poo. Hold on, you guys. I have a fruity cocktail today. It's a passion fruit Cosmo. I gotta sip this thing kind of slow. You know what I'm talking about? I got some smooth Sky vodka in there. So yeah, those of you that can't drink, have a drinky poo, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to like entice you to go get one. If you can't drink, don't drink. Go get you a tea that mellows you out or something. I ain't know. But you know, I'm not trying to influence anybody to have a drink if you're not allowed to. Control your fucking selves. All right, so this person may surprise you with a truth bomb that they're in love with you. You're my queen. You're my empress. I'm here to serve. Let me kiss your feet. Ooh, your ankles are so cute. Oh, you want me to rub your feet? You were on your feet all day? Have a seat, baby. I don't know. I'm getting that. So they were failing to see something. They thought something was difficult. Was more, they were making a difficulties more worse than what it was, and you didn't have time anymore. That's what I'm getting. And this person may feel unprepared, or they're coming in very disorganized. It's kind of cute. They're like a little klutz, right? And they're gonna be stumbling. Their eyes is gonna be like popping out of their socket when they see you, because you're looking hella good. And it's like, my mouth is watering. I'm dribbling on myself. I can't help it. You just it. You just a full package. You just it, right? So somebody wants to give you that flow with the 10 of Cups. Somebody may also have a reputation. So you may know this person as that, and they're coming in as this. And you're like, what has gotten into you? And they're like, I don't care anymore. I just want your love. You know, I've been getting Barry White. Is it Barry White? Can't get enough of your love, baby. I hope it's Barry White. So big up to the Barry White lovers and fans out here. So I'm hearing bedroom bully. So you may be, oh, you know what? Being that we have the main female, she feels like a maiden, almost like a very submissive feminine energy. So you may be like the boss type, but in the bedroom, you're very submissive to this Knight of Swords. They like to talk to you. So we're getting a little sexual, and I hope that's okay for some of you. And if it's not, I don't give a fuck. You in my office. So I'm going to deliver the message. So this Knight of Swords, they could be very talkative in the bed. They like to watch you, how you service them, or how you just really are very submissive and I'm getting that, not well trained, but you know what you're doing. I'm hearing that you know what you're doing. She know how to do it. Some young Jeezy. All we do is smoke and fuck. For the smokers out here, 420s every day, baby. That's yeah. She know how to do it. So they want your ground shattering love. You turn this person's world upside down and they can't unsee it. They can't go back to that. It's all dust, baby. You came into my life and it was chaos and it was madness, but I would not trade it for the world. Like, I would go to war about you. You know that Kevin Gates song? I would go to war with Allah for you, right? There's some crazy shit he said, right? So head over heart decision. They're coming up to shake some shit up with the truth and being frank about it. I want your love. I need some of that pooty cake. I am the cuddler. You know the cuddler that comes through your window when you want to be cuddled and they leave before the sunrise. So it's like win-win, right? But anyway, this person is very demanding. They want that intimacy. They were afraid of it before, but they want it. All right. They want that pressure. They want all of that smoke. This is a new life. They trying to do hair with you. They're trying to life with you. 2 of Pentacles. There is balance. This Magician / Knight of Swords who were defensive and that little PC little attitude. They're coming in to balance things. You see how the posture looks the same? Right? He's like, yeah, Santa is home. Daddy's home. With the 4 of Wands, Daddy's home. It was a long trip to you, so you guys could live like in a next state or like in the next county, but it was a journey to come to this balance for them to realize, for them to take action. Career had to finance some sort of big move here, but as you move on in your life, this person is gravitating towards you. So some of you may have killed a lot of time worrying about someone. When are they going to make a decision about you? When are they going to admit that they love you? When are they going to come to you and, you know, y'all try to achieve things together? Maybe some of you spend some time trying to control, because you could have been in that Magician energy where you were trying to manipulate a certain outcome with this person. Don't front. Y'all try to point all y'all fingers at one person, but you don't talk about them. You don't talk about yourself. It's always it's always 3 sides of the story, and y'all try to act like victims. Like, this is not the life. This is not the year for that. So you're either going to take the part up that you play, you're going to admit it, and you become better, instead of like, oh, he ain't no good. I ain't want him. You want that. You want that. Just you want that. So 10 of Cups energy, very determined to have this love. They may also feel like you're their true love, and that was a revelation in itself. You know, this is like flipping this person's fucking crown chakra. They may also be seeing you in their 3rd eye chakra. So the both of you have that 6th sense. Some of you trust your intuition wholeheartedly, and that's what's driving you to a dream, a manifestation that you don't see yet. So we have the 2 of Pentacles. This person may be going back and forth in whether to come forward and just spit it out, blurt it out. They could be also going back and forth with a battle that they're maneuvering themselves out of, that they may have told themselves it's nothing that they could do about it. They see and know that that was a lie because they were afraid. They were lying to themselves because they were afraid. Some of you are like, well, I don't need that type of chump in my life. I don't need a twat. I already have a twat. That's fine. But I feel like people that are afraid to live up to your standards and expectations, you should respect them. At least they're not trying to lie and put on the full-blown manipulation and lead you nowhere, sell you a motherfucking dream and break your heart, break your confidence. And you may have been taking the longer route to where you're at now. So snaps to that person that had to let you walk away, or they had to choose what was best for them and you were forced to walk away. Snaps off to that person. What time is it? Is it time for my son to be here? Yeah, it sure is. All right. So let's get some fortune messages. We have teabag messages, keywords, letters, numbers. Let's see what the hell are going. I saw the letter M. Marry me? No. No, just playing. Maybe this person may be afraid that you would tell them no. Maybe the damage is already done here and they feel like you may tell them no. The strength of a nation deprives or derives from the integrity of the home. So we do have home energy. Some of you may be you have a life or a spirit of integrity, or you built a lot off of the integrity. If you're not sure what integrity means, it's okay. It just means that you were not taught what that could mean. So do yourself a huge favor and do the soul homework. Get a dictionary, learn to use it in sentences, up your vocabulary, you up your manifestation skills or your manifestations as well. We're going to talk about the lucky numbers in a moment. Hold on. We have action is the proper fruit of knowledge. Didn't I talk about that fruit? You may have a juicy fruit. I'm drinking passion fruit. Cosmopolitan. I'm also seeing hibiscus. I love hibiscus. I have jewelry. I have plants. I have herbs. I have teas. I have art of hibiscus, yo. I'm hibiscus dynasty. Learn to love it. So action is the proper fruit of knowledge. What? Say it louder. Action is the proper fruit of knowledge. We do have cards of action being taken. Someone made a head over heart decision. You could have pushed that energy towards your lover as well, because I feel like you're a great influencer, or you're very influential on this person. People around you, infectious, right? You may be a night nurse. We saw that with the bad health. So this person wants you to nurse them. Pull out those tatas. Got milk. We have 28, 13, 19, 56, 10, 23, 5, 41, 55, 11, 4, 9. I'm not going to get all into that because, you know, it's the end of the reading. We also have 2, 2. So we have doubly numbers. So the energy could be double at the moment. That is subject to change or escalate with the Tower. They don't want no talking. They don't want no arguments. You know that song by Pressure? Big VI artist. Pressure Bust Pipe, or just Pressure, when he say no arguments. Or what he say? Gosh, I hate to screw up shit like that. They don't want you to argue. They don't want no fuss and fight. So maybe that's what it is. No fuss and fight, or no fight. They don't want no fight right now. They just want to make love, or they want love. A lot of people are going to love you too, my day. I'm hearing my day, old school flavors. Integrity is like an old school. That's actually a fruit of the Most High. Integrity, patience, compassion. Those are fruits of the Most High. We also have fruits of darker energy that a lot of you have been poisoning yourself, like alcohol. You know, they say alcohol is spirits. You drink in spirits because you tend to go into a different, possibly dormant or sleeps. Another part of you that's sleep that only comes out when it's impaired or when you're loose. I hope this person doesn't make a fool of themselves and show up drunk, because that's the only way that they have courage to face you. I pity the fool. Anyway, yeah, they're stopping at nothing. Fuck those towers. I'm glad that they came down. I'm tired. I was tired of holding that shit up, your person. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And again, if you want to claim this reading, check out the description box below on how you could give back to this beautiful, vibrant, kind of like scary channel. Anyway, love y'all. Ciao.